Anyways, I wanted to obviously welcome you all here. It's great to have
some of us here.
Well, including
Exactly. Not including Sean.
I've been asked to say a few words on behalf of Karen and Christopher and our family for Corey today. But of course I have to do it in the form of a little bit of a roast, so.
Yes!
Here we go!
You suck!
I just won't talk about my dad that way. Asshole.
So good, right? So I think first of all, and we got to go right back to Corey right from the start. And I think it's appropriate to confirm all of your suspicions. Corey was definitely an unwanted child.
Hear ye, hear ye. I knew it!
He was definitely an unwanted child. And as I hope all of you all of you guys will hopefully become fathers, one of the most incredible times in a father's life is the birth of their child. And I was there, obviously, for both, front and center, and incredible experience.
Super excited about
and I remember walking down and seeing the whole birth experience happening. And I took one look and said, "Is that mine?" We laughed, Chantal. Karen and I actually contemplated giving him up for adoption. We actually had a few couples come through.
You got this big head.
Unfortunately, no takers. We weren't getting some feedback from people that came by. Karen remembers one couple said, we've never seen such a baby with such a large head.
Which one?
Another couple said, are you sure there was no shortage of oxygen at birth? But we were optimistic. He was a very energetic child. So Karen and I thought, we thought that he was going to be very competitive. So we thought, one day, we could get him involved in sports, be more specific, Special Olympics.
Fucking amazing.
Have another drink and get better. And Corey, I can assure you, was certainly high maintenance, and I've been asked to tell one story, and he knows which one I'm going to tell. As a young child, still in a high chair, we had a summer cottage in Lake of the Woods, Ontario.
There we go.
And we would boat into a great little town called Kenora, Ontario. And there was our favorite Chinese food restaurant that we went to many times until this last event, where family and friends are together. We've got this large table. We've got Corey right at the end in the high chair. We assumed for the boat ride, everything, he was fine. But he was rather quiet, and he was Googling and, the usual shit. And I was at the end. I was at the end of the table, and I'll never forget, I looked over at him, and he just kind of looked to me, and his face started to change colors. And he had that determination look on his face. And he just started with this look of pain. And then there was this massive explosion. He shit himself. I kid you not. Karen, go verify. Out through his diaper, down this beautiful high chair that looked frankly new, down the chair in the springs, the whole deal. And of course, I mean, there was such a gust of air, and people at the next table clearly were disturbed. I mean, so Karen and I had to make a decision between who was going to clean him and who was going to clean the high chair. I took the high chair. So get into one bathroom, Corey went into the other. We called for a garden hose to clean him up. I mean, it was. Anyways, he was in great spirits afterwards. That absolutely wasn't a problem. I gave the chair back and gave the owner $50 and said, you know, the seat's a different color, but it goes better with the grapes. It's a Chinese photograph. It's not the greatest decor, but the chair works. Anyways, let's fast forward up to kind of the later teen years, which some are. So Corey didn't, he didn't have a lot of girlfriends. He wasn't
quick to make
frankly,
I was there.
Frankly, still doesn't. So
when's the slideshow coming? Is that soon, or?
At least your parents know who you are.
So I thought for a second he was maybe following in my footsteps.
I get it.
We're all thinking it, right? So I got to talk to a couple of girls over the years that were very interested in Corey, but confided in me, it's tough to communicate with him a little bit. But I said, okay, listen, a few tips. Try talking slower. Would be a first step. And then
I'll give you $50 to go with him.
And then I said to another gal, I said, well, maybe not so much talking, like drawing pictures. and maybe crayons, loves crayons. So maybe try communicating by pictures. But all joking aside, I can tell you that every day I am honored and proud to have Corey as my son, as I do obviously Christopher. I love you dearly. I'm very proud of you, and it's a testament to you, to all of the friends that are in this room that have grown up with you, that I've grown, and Karen has, up with most of you. Saw all of you as a part of our family over the years, and it is a great thrill to have you guys together again in Caesar and my home, celebrating Corey's birthday with him. You're all great. We love you all, and I love you. Happy And of course, someone said it wouldn't be a Menzies get-together without a Menzies. So
here we go.
I can tell you that his brother Christopher has worked many hours.
Are you kidding me?
Many hours in putting together what you're about to see. So enjoy.
Nice job. Great speech, Mike. Great speech.